portal guns. They've always been a sort of, you know, a very popular thing. I personally try to avoid them, but long story short, a long time ago, I had a plan to make a portal gun. Not, the kind of portal gun that people have made in the past that only work on specific materials and they only work in specific areas, maybe on even specific blocks. No, I want a all-in-one portal gun. A portal gun where you can have the system built and then just build a map and it'll work just like that with as many features from the actual portals that I can pack into it. Some of you may know that I made something similar to this in Diversity 2 with the sheep portal gun. Now the sheep portal gun has its own issues. For instance, direction isn't saved properly. Momentum isn't saved properly, but there's really nothing I can do about that. It uses two portal guns that you have to constantly switch between, and there's an arrow in the one, and yeah, it's not perfect. Let's fix that. I've made a new one. And let's just say this one, that shouldn't be an issue anymore. So, I've obviously got the portals here, which they're a little bit drippy, but that's just because of the particles I used. There wasn't really a good replacement particle. And the particles are easily switchable anyway. We got orange portal and a blue portal, of course. The direction actually is corrected now. The cooldown is a lot less, so if I fly over here, for instance. Whoops. No, I don't want to go in there. So so now I can just go like that. Momentum is sadly still not conserved because there's nothing I can do about that. And I didn't use any fancy like rotation thing for the directions. It's like you can even enter at an angle and you will come out straight. But yeah, I just wanted to get this video out here. This is all the redstone. A key thing is I'm considering placing this redstone in a bedrock box that you can bury in the spawn of whatever map you're making. And my plan is release this redstone into the wild because I have no intention of doing anything with this portal gun. I just made it because I was bored. And essentially just release these things because none of them are location dependent. I specifically designed it to be that way. So you should be able to just put them in a bedrock box, put them into your world, and then you too can have portal guns. The rule for actually building a map using this system is simple. The blocks that you can place portals on are damage 0. As you can see there, that one's 0 and that one doesn't have damage. So those kind of blocks you can place portals on. Anyway, these kinds of blocks aren't damage 0, so you can't place portals on them. Another thing, these guns do not play nice with bows of power levels 1 or 2. If someone specifically needs that to happen, then I can do it, but why would you have bows and, like, what, mixed combat and portals maybe? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that, and also regular bows, like not portal guns that have that specific power level, will trigger the portals. So keep that in mind if you're going to use this system. Essentially, if you decide to use this system, all you need to do is import the little bedrock box, which I will be releasing once I, actually have a, compile this, and I'm going to do more testing, make sure this is good and proper, ready for release. Going to do science before it's ready for the wild. And so the plan is you import this bedrock box into your spawn chunks, which if you're making a map, by the way, I recommend not putting this bedrock box near your players. So make sure your spawn chunks aren't near the players because this is a pretty big fill clock. Well, I mean, it's less than 64 blocks because at that point everything goes terrible, but you know what I mean, okay? Just, it's good practice. So secondly, I will provide little things like this, for instance, that actually give the player the portal gun. So in this case, you need to press this button to get the portal gun. Whereupon you can, when you drop the portal gun, you automatically get a new one. See? So, and then, make sure you prepare any levels you make with this in mind. I haven't provided any redstone for switching levels or GLaDOS talking or whatever you want to do, so I'm not bothering with that. Basically what this is going to be is a box where you can make your own portal map without having to go through all the hassle of making a portal gun. All I ask is just drop my name somewhere, I guess. And like, I mean, I really don't care that much. I just made this because I was bored, but I know a lot of people really liked the portal gun from Diversity 2, so here's an improved version. Go have fun with it. And actually, let me get a, whoops. Let me get a good thumbnail to end this off. I want a thumbnail. No, orange goes there. Pretty intuitive, I think. Okay, let me just, there. It's a thumbnail. Okay, bye.